Today, we're going to look at scenario planning. In the last video on opportunity, we touched on scenario planning as a great way to identify opportunities to make your business stronger and more resilient. Now, scenario planning isn't new. In fact, it's extremely old. And we've been doing it since humans could think. In fact, we used to use it to be fully prepared for fighting battles and wars, anticipating our enemies, and to make sure that we got the best results possible for ourselves. Now, we can use it to make our businesses stronger and be fully prepared for a crisis. Everyone naturally scenario plans every day to a greater or lesser extent. For example, when you go on holiday, you anticipate, you ask questions, what if questions. What if it rains? What if it's sunny? That's scenario planning. But it becomes very powerful when you begin to put a little structure behind it to get things down on paper and then apply it to your business. You can look forward and see where the risks are or the opportunities are for your business, and then decide what you can do to avoid it if it's a risk, or what you can do to ensure it happens if it's an opportunity. Either way, your business will be stronger and better for it. So how do you do it? How do you scenario plan? It's all about thinking ahead and asking what if questions. What if X, Y, and Z happens? What are the possible outcomes that could impact my business? And what is the possibility of it actually happening? To help you, I've created a downloadable impact filter, which is available on the resources page, that you can use to apply scenario planning to your business. Let's look at it just now and see how you could put it in practice for your business. So the first thing you would do is look at what might happen. You think through all the possible outcomes, the possible scenarios that could impact your business. And then you rank them based on how big an impact it will have, and then how likely it is that it'll occur. So in this example, which is a mythical bookkeeper, we've got lots of possible outcomes: losing clients going out of business, not being able to go and meet leads or meet clients, all their competitors going out of business, which is incredibly unlikely. And we can see that some of them, the ones that are likely to happen and have the bigger impact, are the ones that we would want to choose to run the impact filter on. So what would you do in an impact filter? Let's pop onto that. So this is impact filter, and you would work through what area the specific scenario, the outcome, would have on your business. What area would be impacted? And then what is the best and worst possible outcome from that scenario, from that thing happening? And once you know what your best and worst possible outcome might be, you can work through specifically what you can do to ensure that you get the best outcome and avoid the worst outcome. So in this example, we've got 30% of the clients going out of business for this bookkeeper. The areas that it would impact: cash flow, their future growth, and their ability to meet payroll. A best outcome would be to replace, or even increase actually, with better clients. And the worst outcome would be that they couldn't make payroll. So what are things that they could do to achieve this? So you would work through it and come up with as many as you can. Here I've just put in 5. It's up to you to come up with as many as you can. There's things on here like improving the value of your offer, of the service that you have, introducing something new, implementing an improved sales funnel, or asking for referrals. For avoiding the worst outcome, we have things like doing a cash flow. Everybody should be doing a cash flow no matter what. I've already talked about this in the Understanding Your Business lesson. It is absolutely vital. And once you've done that, you'd understand where the stresses are in your business from this, and you could organise a bank loan, or make sure that there's a facility in place in order to avoid this. You could build up cash reserves if it's at some point in the future, or cut back in costs, or even, in this example, look at the customers that are likely to go out of business and help them so that they don't go out of business. So you can see the power in just doing this one hypothetical scenario. And if you imagine doing this for all the likely scenarios that you have in your business that's going to have a big impact, then at the end of it, you could have a lot of really good, high quality and powerful actions that you can put in place to grow your business or to make it stronger in the face of a crisis. Now, a great follow-on to this exercise is to run the scenarios through your cash flow. Do you remember the cash flow that I talked about? This is the downloadable one from the Know Your Business or Awareness lesson. So how you would use this is, once you've got your most realistic cash flow, again, including absolutely everything as realistic and likely as you can possibly make it, then you create copies of it, either new tabs or create a new file, whatever you want, but just make sure that it's a copy of your realistic one. And then you put the scenario through, you work through the financial impacts from each of your scenarios, and then you review the outcome from it, see where the financial stresses are, and you take action. Everything is about taking action. Scenario planning is a massively, massively useful tool for your business. And if you use it, it can help you avoid the bad things happening and help you make the good things happen. And I'd really encourage you to use it in your business to manage it and make it stronger and to grow because of a crisis. If you want to see where the opportunities are for your business to grow and become more profitable and stronger, please download and complete the Profit Amplifier Scorecard from my website, solutionsbasecamp.com. It'll help you see where your biggest opportunities are. And if you want to go deeper on applying anything that I've talked about in your business, please reach out to me, either through the comments, jump on the website where you can use a live chat, or simply book a strategy call where we'll look at how you can grow your business. Now, go do some scenario planning.